It's time to train your brain for the gold medal in multitasking. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. Folks, we have another nasty password hack on our hands, and this time it's with Yahoo. More than 450,000 usernames and passwords for Yahoo Voices were posted online. And the hackers say this was done as a wake-up call to Yahoo to step up security. Now, this is the same type of hack technique that was used against Sony and the PlayStation Network last year. It's another reminder to not repeat your passwords. Even with a big name like Yahoo, you can't trust the security. It's also scary how many people use easy passwords. CNET combed through the exposed data and found the most common password was 123456. The next most popular was all ones and all zeros. The word password was used by 780 accounts, and that was followed by welcome, as in yes, welcome the hackers, why don't you? The F word, also quite popular. Why y'all gotta be so angry? Pop culture terms also dominated, like ninja, Superman, Batman, Star Wars, and NCC-1701, the registry of the USS Enterprise. Yeah, don't boldly go with that as your password. So DirecTV and Viacom are having a battle over money, and as part of the fight, DirecTV is not showing Viacom channels like Comedy Central and MTV. But now this is turning nasty because Viacom disabled watching popular shows from the web. So great, yeah, now this fight is affecting everyone. But you can head to Hulu to find some episodes in the meantime. Get ready for the most social Olympics yet, because NBC and Adobe have created 2 mobile apps for streaming all the games, which has never been done before, and the apps will be filled with extra footage. It's all part of this growing trend to get you to be engaged on 2 screens at once, the TV and your tablet. NBC and the BBC also partnered with Facebook to track what's being said and shared online during the 17-day event. You're going to get hit with Olympics and Facebook from every angle. Also, Facebook is changing groups, so you can see exactly who has read each post made in a group. It'll mark you as having read the post if you click it, like it, or even if you just open the group page, which isn't always an indicator that you've read everything on the page, but it'll assume you did, so just keep that in mind, groupies. And today's app to watch is The Amazing Alex. It's a new game from the makers of Angry Birds, and it's out now for Apple and Android devices. It's similar to Angry Birds because it's a bunch of physics puzzles. Use a series of objects that bounce and ricochet to create a contraption that in the end will trigger something. That's your tech news update for today. For more on the stories in today's show, visit cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.